squad, and perhaps they send a drone as well, and they make absolutely sure that this driver, this shooter and passenger inside that car is in fact incapacitated and not moving.
And they'll be giving these deputies and the police officers directions on how to proceed next. And obviously, slow and methodical. We know that they've got the guard tape, the yellow tape going up, making sure that's a crime scene area. They want to keep that a crime scene area, so the detectives will have that, the photographers will come in. But ultimately, what they want to do is secure this as quickly as possible in a safe manner, and that's the concern, a safe manner for all those deputies. Just because you're working SWAT team doesn't mean you can't be shot. But we had Randy Simmons, an LAPD SWAT officer, who got shot and killed on a situation, on a tactical situation, a wonderful member of the SWAT team. But we have tragedies that take place. In this particular case, let's keep everyone safe. We know that the suspect in the vehicle, he may be prone out on that front seat. He may be unconscious. He may be lying in wait with a gun, ready to fire on a deputy. We don't want to take that chance. So people wonder why it's taking so long. It's taking so long. They want to be 100% sure they're not going to go up and get shot accidentally because they reacted too quickly. That's why the command officers are reviewing everything, and they're giving the call on how to proceed with this particular situation. Once they determine that he's unconscious or believe he's unconscious, you'll see the tactical team approach, and they will then determine at that time what we have to do next. And what we have to do next is take him into custody, render medical aid, secure the situation. Then after that, everybody goes away except the detectives, the painstaking task of documenting, put this all together, because it's a long process that will be documented for the situation, regardless of the condition of the individual, the driver, the passenger, the person who had the gun who was firing that individual. And as Gigi said, the lady who was taken into custody, they'll be interviewing her at the scene, trying to get information, solicit information, find out exactly what the circumstances are. She may be an innocent victim. She may have been carjacked. We don't know. There's a lot of questions to be answered. They'll take the time to do it in the proper legal fashion, and that's what it's all about. Proper legal fashion, safety for officers, safety for the community, as well as the suspect. They have to make sure that those rights are preserved for the individual who's created this entire situation with the deployment, massive deployment of police personnel. Again, all those calls for service that aren't being handled in those areas because all these deputies have been assigned to this particular function, and they're going to stand by until it's a code 4. When a code 4 means suspects in custody, we can go back and resume patrol, other activities that they're doing. So we're still in a standby mode. We know that the Bearcats are in place. We know we've got 3 of those Bearcats, the SWAT team vehicles. We know we've got sufficient personnel, sufficient armament. And the question is, a serious question, the one question is, that individual in the car, is he then lying in wait to shoot an officer or deputy, or is he unconscious? And now we have to render aid to him. So that's why it's taking so long. They're not going to take any chances. They're not going to risk their lives. We don't expect them to do that. That's why they have all the sophisticated equipment. And as we see the robot coming in, and we saw the drone. I don't know if the drone was ever launched, but I know that they're taking a very, very methodical process in order to determine this is a safe area for them to approach and to take this individual into custody once and for all and bring this.
That before this, that they wanted to go house hunting. So that's where he was in his life, and he was getting to the point in his life where he had worked hard enough that it was time to ratchet down a little bit so that he could enjoy time with his family, etc. But it was a very, very hard scene indeed to be in Hollywood. Now this scene, we are just arriving now. We're here with a bunch of other media, obviously, and all the news helicopters overhead. But this is as close as we are going to get, and I got to tell you, for us.
And then to be in the middle of this, this is the moment that we see here. You see the gun come out the window. You see him fire towards police, and then as we zoom in closer, you're going to see some gun. You see, car gets out of the way, backs up out of the way. Officers get closer, and then in just a few moments, you will check out the front windshield of that vehicle. It is shot out, and that was the end of this gun battle between the suspect. Gigi Graciette back on the phone with us now. Gigi Graciette is somebody who's been covering this story in Dauny for some time, and of course is probably as familiar with police tactics as any reporter in Los Angeles. Gigi, some of your takeaways from what you have seen so far today.
Well, the standoff's still very tense. Police still have not been able to determine the condition this suspect is in. That gun is still believed to be in the car. And one thing we've been stressing is what we saw earlier is the suspect clearly hanging out the passenger side window, shooting at police who were behind him. And not only police were there were also innocent people. And we're still thankful. It appears that no one has been hurt. We have not heard the final report yet on what's happening. There are so many moving pieces to this investigation right now. What I can confirm is that this is a murder suspect out of Dauny. This is a man that was wanted by Dauny police. What we're still awaiting confirmation on is whether or not this is the suspect in the Gurpreet Singh murder. You heard Susan Hirasuna, who had spent time, she was at the Sikh temple in Hollywood, and the Sikh coalition actually reached out to me too. They're very concerned. Of course, they were concerned, was this a hate crime? Could he have